Japan has a 4.5% obesity rate. The US, 42%. Same planet, same century, nearly 10 times the difference. And here's what makes zero sense. Japanese people eat rice every single day. Noodles, ramen, white bread sandwiches from a convenience store at midnight. No keto, no macro tracking, no sad desk salads, no gym at 5 a.m. They're not starving themselves. They're not running marathons. Most of them don't even own a gym membership. Only 3% do. So either Japan found a cheat code, or everything we think we know about staying slim is completely wrong. It's the second one.
Here's what no diet influencer will tell you. The problem was never your willpower. When you lose weight, your body fights back. Hunger hormones spike, metabolism slows, and your brain starts treating a granola bar like it's a life or death survival situation. Your body isn't broken. It's just running very old software. Japan didn't hack biology. They just never wired their daily life to work against it. And once you see how, you can't unsee it. 9 habits, no gym required, no starvation.
Habit 1. Train your taste buds early. In Japan, food education starts in school. Every lunch is designed by an actual nutritionist, cooked fresh, and eaten together in the classroom. No vending machines, no mystery meat, no chocolate milk masquerading as nutrition. Kids grow up eating fish, rice, vegetables, and that becomes their baseline for what normal food feels like. Meanwhile, many Western school cafeterias are run by corporations. Tater tots, chicken nuggets, food that trains your brain to crave salt, sugar, and bread. Here's the good news. Taste is learnable. You can retrain it at any age. Just swap one processed thing a week for something real. Your brain, begrudgingly, will adjust. Habit 2. Healthy convenience. Japan has 15 times more convenience stores than the US. But instead of chips and energy drinks at 2 a.m., you'll find rice bowls with salmon, miso soup, grilled tofu for a couple of dollars.
In psychology, this is called environmental design. We like to think we make rational choices. We don't. We eat whatever is nearest and easiest. Japan just made the easy option the healthy option. Revolutionary, right? If you want to eat better, don't fight your cravings.
Fridge
Change
flex.
what's around you. Stock your kitchen like a Japanese convenience store, not a movie theater. Habit 3. Portion control without suffering. Not stuffed, not I need to lie down, just satisfied. Japanese meals come in small dishes. A little rice, some soup, a bit of fish, some vegetables. Your brain thinks you've eaten a lot because there are many things on the table. But the total? Modest. Psychology calls this the unit bias. We feel done when we finish what's served, not when our bodies are actually full. Smaller plates trick your brain so effectively, it barely notices. No suffering, no restriction, just a smaller plate. Habit 4. Sugar awareness. The average Japanese person eats half the sugar of an American. A soda can in Japan is 150 milliliters. In the US, 350 milliliters. Desserts exist, but they're tiny and treated like art. You enjoy the experience, not the volume. Here's a wild science fact. In one study, people who cut sugar by 40% for just 2 months started perceiving sweetness as 40%
Nature's
stronger.
candy.
Your tongue literally recalibrates. Simple swap. Trade 1 sugary drink a day for green tea. 0 calories, calms cortisol, boosts metabolism. And unlike most wellness advice, it actually works. Habit 5. Structured eating. Most Japanese people eat 3 meals at predictable times. Breakfast before 9, lunch by 1, dinner before 8. That's it. No grazing, no accidentally eating a bag of chips while watching TV. When your meals follow a rhythm, your hormones follow it too. Hunger becomes predictable, cravings calm down, you start panic eating whatever's nearby at 10 p.m. Discipline doesn't have to mean suffering. Sometimes it just means deciding when lunch is and sticking to it.
Habit 6. Japanese people don't work out. They just move. They walk to the train. They take the stairs. They bike to the market. Movement isn't an event on their calendar. It's just life. Science has a name for this: non-exercise activity thermogenesis. NEAT for short. It's all the calories you burn through daily movement that isn't formal exercise, and it adds up significantly over time. You don't need a gym membership. You need to park further away and stop taking the elevator. Habit 7. Slow eating. Chopsticks aren't just cultural. They're accidental genius. They slow you down. And that matters because it takes about 20 minutes for your brain to register that you're full. Eat fast, you'll overshoot. Eat slow, your brain catches up. No chopsticks? Try this. Put your fork down between every bite. Chew, breathe, actually taste your food. You'll eat less, feel better, and maybe even enjoy your meal. Wild concept. Habits 8 and 9. Respect the meal and mindfulness. In Japan, meals are not multitasking opportunities. No phones, no scrolling, no eating standing up over the kitchen sink because you're too busy. When you eat slowly and mindfully, you reconnect with your body's actual signals: hunger, fullness, satisfaction. You stop before you're stuffed because you actually noticed you were getting full. The Japanese secret isn't a diet. It's a relationship with food, built on balance, rhythm, and respect. When you stop fighting your body and start listening to it, staying healthy stops being a battle. It becomes a habit. And habits, quietly, become who you are.
You got this.
So, which of these 9 would you try first? Drop it in the comments. And if you're into the psychology behind why cultures think and eat the way they do, subscribe. This channel is exactly your kind of rabbit hole.